What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Jets franchise. Silent Delta here. Two big wins the last 2 weeks against the Bills and the Patriots for us. We pretty much need to finish off the rest of the season perfect against the Chargers and the Colts, both with amazing records. Of course, the Colts 9-6. They were number one for a while there. Looks like the Chargers have taken over since, and they're still fifth seed in the AFC East, or in the AFC division. Sorry, not the East, or they're West. I know where they are. I'm a Broncos fan. But yeah, so two big wins for us. All the players that want to negotiate, I don't really care for. Maybe I did sign Brian Winters too as a right guard, so maybe helped us last week. I forgot to mention that. Carlos Basham, probably the only one that I want. He wants 4.1. We're giving him 4.4. Try 2 years, 2.7, 1.9. He'll take it. Alright, everybody else can kind of walk. I'm fine with that. Quintus Cephas has been doing pretty well for us. If we can get him for that, I'll take it. Alright, he doesn't want it. Whatever. F off. So this week we got Trench Boost. Huge day on the ground for you in the last win. Those guys up front really went to work, and you have to be proud of the way they performed. Oh, okay. The amount of rushing your team has against the Chargers will determine how much XP each offensive lineman earns. I mean, our entire offensive line is horrible. Just kind of hoping that would play into, some rookies next year, but it is what it is. Coach, you're up against the Chargers this week, and they've been playing great football lately. Can you end their win streak? We're going to be confident. We're not going to insult them. We're not going to play too cocky out there. We need to play some good conservative football. Hot streak. The Chargers are playing well, and all players will have plus 10 break tackle, play recognition, and tackle this game. Exuding confidence. The vote of confidence has your team fired up, and we'll have plus 10 break tackle, play rec, and tackle. So pretty much even out. Beat the Chargers to steal their momentum. Good lord, I can't talk. Alright, going up against Marcus Mariota. We're going to defend the deep pass. We're going to go half pads on the backups for everything here. And blitz counter. Yeah, they got Joey Bosa. I think Khalil Mack is still playing for him. I could be wrong. Same thing with offense. We're just going to do backups here. Don't want to risk injury to any of our starters here in the last 2 weeks. We're going to go for getting 1 interception. I think that works for us. Everybody in there looks good to me. Start that training, boy. And offense looks good. Defense also looking good. Perfect. Can we get any upgrades? We do have upgrades. For Raycon Fox. Okay. Put zone on him. Get everything up to 70. Plus 2 awareness, 1 pursuit, 1 zone coverage. And Martin Gallery and Devin Lloyd are really the only 2 that I really care about in the rest of these upgrades here. I'm going to go strong arm on him. Awareness plus 1, throw accuracy middle plus 2. And Devin Lloyd. We're going to go field general. Get that up to a 75 for us. Plus 1 awareness, block shed, man coverage, play rec, and tackle. Still a normal dev. He's gonna have to play and actually do good for us to get a dev story for him. But last week, Breece Hall, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. 30 carries, 255 rushing yards, 8.5 rushes average. Rushing yards average. And 6 touchdowns. And I was looking at the stats. He is number 1 so far in the league in touchdowns with 23. We head over to the records here. Rushing yards in a game, 255. That puts him at number 9 on the top 10 list of all time. And per game, he's at number 10, but he's technically tied for number 2 with 5. Or wait, no, he's at 6. We did have 5 earlier this year too, so he's number 3, tied with Alvin Kamara and Nevers from the Cardinals back in 1929. And then for the season, he's not even top 10 yet. He's only at 1,200 yards, so he needs like 2 300-yard games, which he hasn't even hit this season yet. So even 255 again is going to be tough. But 23 so far in the year. He gets 4 more. Shawn, Alexander, and Holmes of the Chiefs. Back in 2005 and 2003. If he gets 5, he's breaking that record, baby. So his next 2 games, we're going to try and get him a combined total of 5 touchdowns and hopefully break that record. As we head over to Los Angeles, take on the Chargers in SoFi Stadium here. Of course, Kohlmeyer set to get the kickoff underway. I'm going to be right at the front of the end zone, and they are going to take it back. Mike Beal gets a stop. Stops him short of the 20. He's going to be down at the 18 or 19. Marcus Mariota coming out now for the Chargers. Over 4,000 passing yards, 35 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. So he's having himself a year in those Jordans. I saw those. Good dump down to Austin Eckler. Montez Sweat coming in, gets a stop. It was a 12-yard gain on the play. And we'll take a look at this Chargers offense real quick. Of course, Marcus Mariota in there with DJ Wade. We were looking at him this past draft. Austin Eckler, starting running back. We did trade Darrell Henderson. Damon Davidson. And at fullback, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Joshua Palmer, and Michael Sheed are going to be their top wideouts, along with Bo Melton. Gerald Everett and Don Hayden at tight end. Rashawn Slater, John Runyon, and Corey Lindsey. Zion Johnson and Terrence Steele is going to bring up their offense. That one, Isaiah Simmons read the run. Stops Austin Eckler, no gain on the play. Stops him at the line of scrimmage. Logan Wilson on the blitz from the linebacker position there. That pass on a slant to Keenan Allen, good for 16. Chargers still on their side of the field, or their side of the field. That carry by DJ Henderson, or Darrell Henderson. I'm an idiot. Darrell Henderson brings him up to midfield now. Austin Eckler. It's a decent run for 5 up to the 45. Brings up 3rd and 1. That pass good to Joshua Palmer rather. Up to our 28 now. Hoping to get a big stop. That one, Isaiah Simmons takes out the knees of the lineman and gets a stop on Austin Eckler there. Isaiah Simmons working that flat zone. Gets a stop on the tight end. Yeah, that one's going to be a sack by Montez Sweat, joined with no clue who he was with there, but he got only half a sack. Chargers go up 3-0. Martin Gallery warming up on the sideline, looking to answer back, hopefully with a touchdown compared to a field goal. Mike Beal, decent run up to the 25. He's going to be stopped just short at the 24. As Martin Gallery comes out. And we'll take a look at the Chargers defense here. Starting left end is going to be Sebastian Joseph Day, followed by Samson Abukin. Jonathan Greenard at the right end. Defensive front is going to be led by defensive tackle rookie Glenn Haynes, and followed by T.R. Tart. Joey Bosa on the left end for linebacker. And up the middle, they got Drew Tranquil and Kenneth Murray Jr. And of course, Khalil Mack on the other side of the linebacker spot. J.C. Jackson, Asante Samuel Jr., Lindsey Morris, the rookie, and Justin Lane are going to be the top corners we're going to have to watch out for. And safeties, of course, Nazir Adderley and Caleb Davis, the second year strong safety. First round pick, if I do recall. We were looking at him. Nice throw over the middle to Cooper Redmond. Ball way overthrown for Quintez Cephas. Hit as we threw. Try a jet sweep fake here. Hand off to Breece Hall. Again, big game last week. Lost a 2 on that one. Brings up 3rd and 12. Try and go dagger here. Maybe hit Cephas or Redmond coming across. And it's going to be for Cephas. He's going to get the first. He's going to end up fumbling the ball. It was in his hands the whole time. I don't know why he didn't just grab it, but Kenneth Murray in there. Picks it up. Unfortunate turn of events there for us. As Los Angeles going to have it right at midfield, and they're going to go to the other side, to the 49, with a gain of 4 there. On the little dump out pass to Austin Eckler. Possible run, it wasn't. Matt Fields in there to get the sack on Marcus Mariota. Loss of 6 brings up 3rd and 12. Logan Wilson coming down from the coverage on the tight end. If we were staying in our zone in the middle of the field, we would have prevented that, but I thought Jermaine Johnson could have got the stop. Didn't, unfortunately. Austin Eckler, a gain of 9. Going to bring up 2nd in inches now. Last week, 21 rushes for 104 yards, no touchdowns. Over 1,000 yards on the year, and 9 touchdowns for him. That was my zone with Wilson. Thought we could sneak a gap and get a good blitz on him there, but we couldn't. Again, this is a huge game for us to win. It's kind of make or break playoffs if we lose. Keenan Allen, gain of 9, brings up second in inches again. Second time on this drive, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. Chargers up 3-0. Need to work on that, the running game on offense. Probably be our second half adjustment. Throw for Everett is caught. Quentin Thompson there to push him out. Bounds at the 3. Brings up first and goal. And that one, Austin Eckler in. 10th touchdown on the year. Comes on a 3-yard rush. It's going to put the Chargers up by 10. With just under 9.5 left to play in the first half. Maybe it's a good thing that we didn't re-sign Quentin. Or, yeah, Cephas. Drawing a blank on his first name. Quintez Cephas. Mike Beal gets that one up to the 35. I don't know why I had such a hard name with his first name. Such a hard time with his first name. I really can't talk right now. I'm just going to stop. Quintez Cephas. He's been playing so good for us the last couple weeks. And this one, strip sack, Khalil Mack picks it up for a touchdown. Chargers go up 17-0 now. 9 minutes left to play in the first half. All right, not what we wanted there. Mike Beal takes that one up to the 23. Martin Gallery coming back out now. Looks to avoid throwing the ball for a fumble. Breece Hall can't haul that one in. Too much pressure up the middle. Hit as we threw. All right. We need to turn this around. Big time. TJ Gardner-Johnson looking to get the big hit. It's Marcus Mariota slides short of the first. Brings up 2nd and 2. False start on the offense. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 now. The 5-yard penalty. Run with Eckler. Isaiah Simmons was there. I don't know why you're switching me to that guy. So dumb, dude. Austin Eckler in motion. We get the tackle with Quentin Thompson there. Keenan Allen injured on the play. As he just stands there and talks to Sauce Gardner. Another run with Eckler. Isaiah Simmons in there. Ball comes out. Isaiah Simmons picks it up. Gets pulled back by Mike Williams. We got the ball at the 8. So much just happened there. Scary pass. Cooper Redmond. Caleb Farley almost had a second pick today. We'll go run with Breece Hall. He's going to at least pick up the first. You know, I thought it was a fake, being honest. Can't throw it away, Nick Bosa. Or Joey Bosa, sorry. Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack both in the backfield. It's right in our face as we end the play action there. Pass to Ayuk, no good. Oh my god, dude. Zach Pryor with the punt. We'll be short within our own territory here. Sauce Gardner with the coverage on Mike Williams. That ball was forced out of bounds by Mariota there. Big hit by CJ Gardner-Johnson. Yeah, and another first down for the Chargers. That one, Isaiah Simmons, supposed to be on Austin Eckler, could have been really bad. But dives back at Mariota, gets the sack, loss of 5, brings up 2nd and 15 now. That one comes off the block. Gets the stop on Eckler, and Rashawn Barnett injured again. I don't know how. He's got like 96 injury. He's not supposed to be injured. Overthrown for Everett. Don't know how he was getting burnt, or how Quentin Thompson was getting burned by Everett, but he was. As this one's going to get doinked. Keeps it 17-0. Try and keep the running game going with Breece Hall here. Or start the running game, I should say. So a little dump down to Jeremy Ruckert. Up to midfield. We'll keep the hurry up going here. We'll go screen pass with Breece. And he gets caught on the block. Probably would have got stopped anyways and probably lost a couple yards. So maybe it's for the best. Might have Cooper Redmond open right away here. We do, and just overthrown for him. Sebastian Joseph Day injured on the play. Dump down to Quintez Cephas. Up to the 42. They wants to try a 59-yarder. No wind. And kick is up and good. All right. Chargers only up by 14. Probably good from 62. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds now to hopefully not score. Defense needs to put a good stop on them. Austin Eckler, 9 for 58 and a touchdown so far today. 6.4 yards per carry. We need to cut that down by quite a bit. That one I say is Simmons read it. Cut into the backfield, loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and 11. Logan Wilson couldn't get the big hit on Mariota before he went down. Brings up 3rd and 5 though. Gonna look for pressure. It's got a man over the middle. It is a fumble and picked up by the lineman. Yeah, that's going to give us just under a minute and a half here to play. Score a touchdown before the half. Mike Beal going to run this one all the way back right. Only has the punter to beat. And he's going to walk this one in. Touchdown. Mike Beal, first punt return touchdown. Has 4 kick return touchdowns on the year already. Keep in mind, he is only a rookie. He's like a 66 overall. So keep that in mind. Cole Myers set to kick this one off. Jets now within this one by a touchdown. He's going to take a knee. Set him up at the 25. Mariota comes back out. 2 fumbles already on the day. Or I think he has one and Austin Eckler has one. But there's 2 fumbles on Chargers offense today. Almost would have been 3. Joshua Palmer holds on. And he's going to get sacked by Jermaine Johnson. Brings up 3rd and 6. Chargers using the timeouts for us. And Joshua Palmer had it in his hands. Quentin Thompson comes and knocks it out, thankfully. 48 seconds left. Mike Beal looking to bring this one back again. Trying to back left this time. Has the whole team to get through, gets stopped at the 44. Martin Gallery out here now. Not looking too hot today. Put Cephas on a slant instead of a drag. Looked like he had a step, but maybe I'm tripping. Cooper Redmond looks like the man here if Joey blitzes. He does. Cooper's the man. Get down at the 40. Call our first time out. Cooper Redmond again, big first down. Another timeout up to the 27, 13-yard gain there. And we're probably going to look for Brandon Ayuk. We are. Tipped up in the end zone, almost picked. Go PA crossers. Ayuk over the middle. Up to the 6, and we're going to call a timeout. Quintez Cephas in the end zone, and we are going to get this tied up right before halftime. 17-17, 9 seconds left. The Bears beat the Colts. That definitely helps us. And we're gonna regular kick this, just a little less power, make them take it out. Blake Cashman gets a big hit, possible holding on the return. It is gonna be holding. We'll accept that, put him back at the 14. And they are just gonna take a knee here. It's gonna bring us to halftime, 17-17 Jets. 17 unanswered points, and within what, like 7 minutes of the second quarter. Halftime adjustments, we are going to switch to running it inside with Breece Hall. And then we are going to stop the medium pass, or defend the medium pass, not stop it, because it's Madden and these guys are cracked out of their fucking minds. Like it's 2016 Fortnite. Chase Edmonds going to get the first round of the second half inside here. Breaks the tackle, gets up to the 10, and the first down. We'll go right back to the run, this time with Breece Hall. Tried to bounce it outside, but Khalil Mack, of course, got off that block. Yeah, it was a bad play call. Maybe try and hit Cephas outside here. That one's going to be picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. The Chargers going to start from the Jets 44 now. Dumped down to Austin Eckler, big hit by Quentin Thompson. That pass is picked by Dorian Gilmore. Caught me off guard. Didn't even have words for it. We'll go jet sweep here. Jet sweep fake. Breece Hall breaks it outside. Gets up to the 50. Gets it to Ayuk up to the 30. So we will run the jet sweep with Quintez Cephas. He's going to pick up 7 up to the 24. Breece Hall, decent run there. Picks up the first. Cuts that one back left. Gets 3. It's up to the 13 now. 2nd and 4. That one picked off. Bad throw by Morris. Oh, we had the ball moving. Just bad read, bad throw by me. Sauce was there, couldn't get the pass break up. It brings up 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard play. We're going to change it up here. Look to change into zone. That one caught by Mike Williams. Going to be 2 yards short, brings up 3rd and 2. Probably a run. It is going to be a run. And Eckler just going to get enough past the first. Up to the 30 now. Still tied up here, 17-17. Just 3 minutes left to play in the first half, or in the third quarter. First half is long done. That one gonna be stopped short. 2 yards, 2-yard loss on that one. And dumped down to Eckler. They're gonna say he caught it. 3rd and 10. All right, 3rd and 10 here. Coming out in shotgun. Ooh, I kind of want that to be man. I think we were supposed to be blitzing, but it's alright because Montez Sweat is in there. Or Ed Oliver. I'm an idiot. Good lord. Can't say a name right to save my life today. Mike Beal on the return stays on the left side. Gets up to around the 45. Alright, game still tied. 17-17. Kind of came to a stall in the second half here. Neither team really making a big play on offense. Both defenses playing really solid. Is Breece Hall going to take that up to midfield? 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. To get a dump down to Cooper Redmond. We'll see if we can run that again because Quintez Cephas was wide open. He's going to be again. And we're just going to take a seat. We're not risking no big hits for a fumble. We've seen it too many times. And we'll just let the clock run out to the end of the third here. We haven't beaten passing. They have us beat by a little bit in rushing. We'll try and get some rushing yards up here. Breece Hall cuts it back to the right. Gets about 4, 2nd and 6 now. Does Cephas tiptoes the sideline up to the 7, gets the first down, 1st and goal for the Jets. We have full momentum. St. Juice is going to charge that we stepped out of bounds there. They're going to say we did. First and 10 from the 16 now. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I do know now. Damn it, I thought it was a fake again. Oh, man. Fooling myself out here. How do the Chargers know what we're doing? If I don't even know him, we're calling the plays. Brees Hall breaks the tackle. Gets stopped right away after that. Gain of 1, 3rd and 7. And everybody just gives up on the blocks. No gain. 4th and 7. We'll take our 3 points here. Skolmeyer's kick is up and good. 20-17. Chargers get the ball with about 9 minutes left in the 4th. 8 minutes left, I meant. This whole episode is just all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. Pinnock was coming in to punch that ball out. I think that's Kenneth Murray. He's injured on the play. Possible run look here. It's going to be with Eckler. He's going to get a gain of 12 up to the 35 now. So Mike Williams gets that one up to midfield at the 44 into Jets territory. Thought he was stopped at the 50. Another run by Eckler. Logan Wilson can't get him. Caden Stearns goes for the legs. Gonna switch this to a blitz. Quick pass to Gerald Everett. Gets the first. Up to the 28 now. About 5.5 left to play here in the game. Darrell Henderson stopped in the backfield by Isaiah Simmons. Wish we had Justin Simmons instead of Caden Stearns back there, but Caden Stearns has been playing pretty well for us. Cannot complain there. It's Washington gets his first run for 11, brings up 3rd and inches. We're going to go blitz. We're going to pinch the line, assuming it's a run. It is, and we're going to get the stop. Brings up 4th and 3 from the 21. Chargers just going to go take their points. Tie the game at 20. And it's good. 20-20 all. Very, very close game here. Under 4 minutes to play. 3:47 on the clock. Mike Beal has some room. Gets up to the 34. Matt Fields injured on the play. Little screen pass to Brees Hall. 1-on-1 on the outside. Gets stopped. Chase Edmonds on the read option. Picks up the first, up to the 45 now. Matt Fields back spasms. We're going to bring Rich James in. Again, he's been playing super duper good for us when he isn't, so we got an injury on that defensive linebacker spot. We are going to sub in as much as we can. 2nd and 7 now. Gain of 3 on that last run by Brees Hall. It's going to bring us to a 2-minute warning. This throw to Jeremy Ruckert. Just short of the first. 3rd and 2. Big third down here. Cooper Redmond catches it on the drag route. Minute 30 left to play. They switched the strip ball to aggressive, so do not like that. Hopefully Breece Hall can hang on. We can make a field goal from here. I'd like to get at least 10 yards just to feel safe about it. And that's perfect. That's what we want right there. 2nd and 2, 55 seconds left. Try and use all the Chargers timeouts so that we can't get iced. Big first down from Breece Hall. We're going to set us up right in the middle of the field. We're just going to sit down. We're just going to let this clock die down. Not worried. Cole Myers has been solid for us all year. Well, the second half of the year, I should say. We'll call a timeout. 5 seconds left. Cole Myers. Perfect. They got 1 second left. We've seen it before. Maybe I do a sky kick there. Oh, shit. Oh, no. They got a chance to take it back. Devin Banfield in there. Gets the big hit, and that's going to be game. Jets been a close one against the Chargers. 23-20. And probably a game we shouldn't have won. Martin Gallery, 16 for 27. 170 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Breece Hall, 16 for 62, no touchdowns. Chase Edmonds, 315. And Quintez Cephas, 3 for 10. Receiving, Quintez Cephas, 658 and a touchdown. Cooper Edmond, 554, nothing. Brandon Ayuk, 239. Jeremy Ruckert, 2 for 14. Breece Hall, 1 for 5. Defensively, Montez Sweat with 1.5 sacks. Ed Oliver with 1. Isaiah Simmons with 1. Quinnen Williams with 1. Jermaine Johnson with 1. Blake Cashman with half. And Matt Fields with half. So who had the other half sack? Should be 3. Okay, whatever. Stupid game. Dorian Gilmore, rookie corner with a pick. No touchdowns on defense. Punt return touchdown for Mike Beal. Cooper Redmond with an upgrade. Obviously going vertical threat on him. Lots of upgrades here. Catching traffic, +1. Change of direction, juke move, release, and run block power, all +1. +2 to medium route running, and +3 to short route running. Jason Pinnock. We'll put hybrid on him. Awareness +1, man coverage +3. And Michael Nielsen. Why don't we upgrade him and we'll just do blocking. We might not have him after this season. Might try and put him in a trade for some picks or something. I don't know. Trench boost. Coach coming off big rushing output. Last game, I'm sure you expected more out of your ground game this week. Yeah, I don't think we executed as well as we expected to, and weren't as committed as we needed to be. But that's football, and it's a good lesson for us moving forward. 0 to 99 rushing yards. Entire offensive line gets 1,000 XP. Should get a couple upgrades with that, maybe. Might show next week. Still in the Chargers momentum. All players will have plus 10 break, tackle, play rec, and play and tackle next game, and the entire team earned 2.5k experience. Next week, last game of the season up against the Indianapolis Colts, who are 9-7 with us. Ooh, we do have a 7th seed, so if we win here, we should lock that position in. Theoretically. We'll do our upgrade players. A couple big names on here, actually. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, we'll get these upgrades going. First off, Rich James, giving him field general, of course. It's up to an 82 overall with the +6 tempo. +1 acceleration, awareness, man coverage, pursuit, and tackle. Decent upgrades there. Carlos Basham we can leave. Blake Cashman we can leave. Denzel Freeman we can leave. Jeremy Ruckert. Colton Cage. Max Mitchell. Joseph Asai. Keenan Barclay. Paul Holmes I do want to upgrade. And we're going to go power rusher there. +1 power move, +2 tackle. Mike Beal. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with deep threat on him. +3 awareness, catching traffic, catching and release, +1. CJ Garner Johnson. Now we get into the bigger names here. We will put hybrid on him. Even though zone is a scheme fit, he's gonna be more of one of our hybrid strong safeties there. Brees Hall, obviously going elusive. Never not going elusive on him. +2 awareness, I think that was. So I'm just trying to breeze through these. Don't want to make this episode too long. Quentin Thompson will go man. Brandon Ayuk. We'll go deep threat on him. Cooper Redman. Vertical threat again. He just got one last week, right after the game. Lots of good upgrades for him. Kendrick Green, we can leave. Elijah Vera Tucker. Yeah, maybe we'll put pass protection on him. Just to help with the right side of the line. Sauce with an upgrade. Probably should put zone on both these guys next time. On Sauce and Quentin Thompson next time they got upgrades, because they play like ass in zone. All right, big game next week. Final game of the season pretty much determines if we make the playoffs or not. I mean, even if we don't, we really need the Dolphins and the Bills both to lose. So the Bills do have a 3rd seed right now. So, and they are playing. Who are they playing? Oh, Houston. 9-7 Houston. So it's either them or Houston getting in. If we win, we pretty much secure that spot. And Miami, tough game against Tennessee as well. Another AFC that's battling. Pretty much winners of this week for AFC get into the playoffs unless you're Jacksonville and New England. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you are new here, make sure you do subscribe. And until the next video, guys, stay cool. Peace.